Part 29, Koordinate, lutanja. As you can see, I'm still in the same place. It was a huge thunderstorm last night, so I'll be taking boat from Korčula to Dubrovnik in the afternoon. So part 29 is about European Football Cup. As now you know, it's a time for Euro 2024. Last night Portugal was playing versus like Slovenia and France versus Belgium. I was on Euro 1996, so it's Euro 96. I was age 15, like we were all screaming at the referee. When you are losing, you're always screaming at the referee, and we've been losing against Germany. And those summerish June months were not that summerish, because that was England Euro 1996. So we've been all, in English summer, Nottingham, Manchester, London. Everybody was in flip-flops and t-shirts, and we've been all in hoodies or winter jackets. So at the age of 15, I went to the high school, and I'm going to see Euro 1996, Sounds like biography on Instagram, I just need something, trader, life coach, and all this stuff, and I couldn't show off because I was going there because I won something like a lottery. So I could only tell my friends like, hey guys, look at me, I'm in the newspapers, because I was so lucky to get the winners of all the 3 European Cups. Cup UEFA, Cup of the Cups, and Champions League, something like that. So I was watching football at that time, when you're age 14, 15, what you can do. So Gila was somewhere traveling because he was like competing in chemistry, and then he told me like, hey, he called me and he told me, hey Vuka, you are like, you won, you actually go to England. And I was like, come on, stop jerking around, how I won, because I didn't buy newspapers that day, and pretty much I was coming back from Korčula same day like I'm coming back today. And he told me like, yeah, you are going over there. And there was like 5 different people who joined me, mostly from Split and around, and we flew from Dubrovnik. That's how clearly I can remember. Dubrovnik to London, and then all the transfers all around. So pretty much we did even a pretty great road trip through England, wrong side of the road, Robin Hood, Nottingham, Manchester, Theatre of the Dreams, Stadium. So I was so excited that I didn't even call my parents for those 7 days being in England. And, they've been like pretty surprised why I'm not calling them, because I'm young. But, I always had some responsible people by my side, so they told them that everything is great. For life, I will remember Croatia, Germany, Old Trafford. I just like pinched myself to see am I dreaming or not. And I was that crazy kid that I had a big Croatian flag, and I was running through the area where all the German fans were. They were like probably talking like, what the fuck is this kid, running around through the German people. But then they took me on the totally different side of the stadium. So, and they told me like, hey kid, you have a balls, I don't have a balls, I was just on the wrong side of the field. And pretty much, we lost the game. We were all returning back home, but I have to cruise a bit around London, and pretty much I met the same Croatian team at the airport, at Heathrow Airport. They've been also coming home with the same plane. So, I took a couple of photos with them just to have them for the lifetime, And as you know, football is a game where Germans always win. I've been pretty consistent, like 2 stories in like less than 2 days. Like and subscribe.